Hey all, it's Steve from GuitarNiche here. I got a couple little tips, maybe a hack or two to share with you here. What I have on the bench here is I believe it's a 2008 made in Mexico Strat. Really super nice instrument, and it has the bridge is floating. It's set up floating. It's a minor floats, like about a tone back or so. Okay. Now that's kind of besides the point, but it does have something to do with the way the saddles are set up because it affects the saddle height and stuff like that. And I noticed that the last couple grub screws here on the low E, we're getting a kind of rangy looking, you might say, rangy. And I've been dealing with this guitar for a number of years for a good client of mine. And I thought I'd do him a favor and swap those out with maybe some more ergonomic grub screws. So part of the thing is here, like they were starting to fill up with hand junk from palm muting and stuff like that. It's disgusting. It really is. So that had to be cleaned out. So first things first. What I used to do that was just a little jeweler's screwdriver here with a little milled end on it, or ground end, and I just got in there and I dug out the garbage, right? Some rust and stuff like that. Luckily these weren't totally seized, a little tight, but not totally seized. When they do get seized, they can be very problematic to get out. Some of the remedies are destructive. Luckily, these grub screws are pretty plentiful, but if it's a vintage instrument, you want to try to retain the originality as much as possible, of course. But regardless, let's say, for instance, if this one here, which takes the brunt of all that organic junk that builds up in there, if that was really nasty, my first approach would be to dig out the DNA, lovely, and then if I can't get the proper driver to fit, let's see, what is this one here? This is here. Oops, sorry about that. I'll get my specs on here. I believe this is a 1.5 millimeters, and so it's metric, and if I can get that to work, great. But if not, what I have here is an oversized hex drive, Allen key, if you would. And what I did was I just ground down the faces on it to more of a taper. And done properly, what that will do, if the sharp edges on the taper, they will act like a grip, and they will get in there, and they will just, it works like 9 times out of 10. This little tool here will get the job done. If you clean it out first, try to, of course, get some lube in there, some WD-40, some oil or whatever, to try to penetrate it and loosen it up. But this will work most of the time. You just got to be patient with it, and you can always regrind it and resurface it, and eventually you'll get purchase on that. Anyway, back to part of the plan here. So this is in tune. Okay, I'm going to show you just a little trick here. I'm going to take out this one grub screw, which is 10 millimeter. I measured it already. Okay, and I'm going to replace that with the same thread metric grub screw, which I've ground down about 2 millimeters, 2.5 millimeters or so, and I'm just going to pop that in there, and just turn that until it goes back in tune. Now, of course, I'll go back and really finesse it and stuff, but this is a quick way to get it in the ballpark. Same thing with the other side. Luckily, I had inspected this previously, cleaned it out, Oh, that's kind of... And we are in business. There you go. Okay, look at the nasty shape on that, eh? Lovely. Anyway, that's out. And we will put in our new one. Trim back a little bit. Make sure that that's getting in there. Without cross-threading. Cross-threading is not cool. Never, ever cool. Well, it's got a little bit of a worn head on. I'm not comfortable with. So actually, I got another driver here. I'll try to get that working with. There you go. Okay, so that's at least in the ballpark. And when it comes time to finessing the saddle height and stuff like that, I know I don't have a whole lot of work to do, and it's in line with the rest of the setup, etc., etc. But moreover, see, on the A string here, these are actually pretty good height for what it is. Down on the other side, I'm not worried about that. This is more or less a favor for the customer anyway. But this is like right at like the top of the grub screws are right level with the they're comfortable with the top of the saddle where it's threaded part, and that'll be much more comfortable for him to work with. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Like and subscribe. Check out the description below. Play loud. Have a great day. All that wonderful stuff. Carry on.